My intention was to write, to type on my tablet, but I forgot to charge it last night, and so I can't type, and my hands are freezing because it is very cold out here. I'm not sure how cold, but it's cold enough. So rather than write today, or at least this morning, I'm just going to post a video post, whatever that's called, before the rain starts coming down, because it's coming. So I had some thoughts this morning. One thought was about finding your writing sweet spot. I've discovered in this 10-minute challenge that if I don't write early in the morning, I won't write. I've had 2 days now where I have neglected to write in the morning because I've been focused on the kids. Here comes the rain. And the nighttime came and I was just too tired to write. And also I feel very uninspired around 9, 10 o'clock or so. Although around 3 or 4 a.m. I'm a little more, there's a little more on my mind, but at bedtime basically I don't write well. And so you need to find your writing sweet spot. And that's my advice for you guys this morning, is find a time of day that works best for you, where not just you can find a quiet place to write or a noisy place to write, whatever your thing is, but when you find your muse hits you most, when you feel most inspired. And find a place where you're comfortable with your writing self. I find it hard to write in the house with the kids around. I do okay in the mornings in the kitchen alone, but other than that, if I can hear the kids, it's hard for me to write. So I find myself coming out to the front yard or the backyard or that sort of thing. Find a space and find a time that works for you, and take it. Take it and don't give it up for anything. Don't give it up for anyone. Take that time and own it, and use it to develop your craft and get out your thoughts and feelings, journal, whatever it is that you need to do to reconnect with yourself and your inner artist and your muse. Take that time, find that space, and use it. And try to do it daily. I'm feeling the sprinkles come down now, so I need to get in the house, I suppose. I had a few other thoughts too, and I may not have time to share them with you today, but one thing that I thought of is usually children feel like a burden when it comes to writing. You feel like they're a distraction, and they are. They're a responsibility, a stress, and they are all those things. And they are also sometimes an inspiration. A lot of my writing, some of my best writing, is about my children. But something less expected is that they can be pretty useful in the writing process. So yes, they might interrupt you all the time if you don't find that space in that hour, but if you're sitting outside in the fall in Wichita and it's raining and it's cold, your kids will go reheat your tea or your coffee. They will bring you blankets. they will they will help you if you enlist them to help you in the right way. So try to find a way that your kids are a benefit to you in the writing process. It may be shallow things like heating up your coffee while you sit outside and look for some inspiration, or bringing you comforters, or it may be, that they are that source of inspiration and they give you something to think about. Don't feel like, as a mother or even as a father or a caretaker, whatever your position is, that now because you have these children, it should take away from your writing and your craft. It shouldn't. Find a way to make it work, and not work in spite of your kids or your responsibilities, but because of them. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope this makes up for not writing in the 10-minute challenge. If you would like to join the 10-minute challenge, check it out on my Facebook page. Just look me up, Keelana Hamilton, on Facebook. Look for my writer page, and there's links to it there. You can also look on my blog, www.chorusofblue.com. Join the challenge, share your writing or your craft, your art, whatever it is that you do, 10 minutes every day to commit to it and polish a craft. So that's it and that's all. Salam and success. Assalamu alaikum.